I hear even the simple jobs are becoming difficult. It never used to be like this.
Need a few I handle the burglar. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Good. Here's what you need to do.
Less coin in everyone's pocket means less coin in mine.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Here we go. Hopefully you guys can hear me.
Huh?
Good to see you again, friend.
Wait.
I'm good. How are you? What's going on, Stefano? How are you doing?
Huh?
Alright, man. Just doing some work and stuff. Everybody was home. No work or anything like that. Like my wife didn't work. I'm not doing this can't connect thing again with TikTok. I'll just stop streaming and just turn it all off. I'm not kidding. If it's going to do that again tonight, I'm going to turn it off. You dropped energy on it by mistake. What do you mean, like an energy drink? You dropped an energy drink on your computer? Oh, Jesus. Well, that sucks. I hate to hear that.
Think, everybody. Imagine the manpower and ingenuity needed to carve the buildings of Marka.
Hopefully. Where is the Hag's Cure? Here it is. Oh, well, that's good. Hopefully they'll fix it then. Yeah, it
Good
does.
to see you again, friend.
No, when you're used to PC and playing whatever, and then you're kind of like forced to playing something less, you're like, ugh. I can definitely tell the difference.
Steal any? Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career.
Well,
I was fearless.
I'd patch you on the back all day, but coin's coin,
That's what
right?
it was all about.
I want you to head out to Markov and speak to Endon. He's a silversmith. He has some kind of shop there. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, so he could really use his
Good.
family's
This is the
influence
final
back on
quest
our
I
side.
needed.
What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you.
Huh? Huh?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong...
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing. Just drink.
I work silver. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn. Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named
She's the
Regal
one who
Strongarm.
instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you
Look,
imagine?
I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl, everyone. They all told me their resources were spread too thin right now. Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I figured... Exactly. Look, this mold is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild. You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city.
I already got
and
that
earned every
mold by
bit of
accident.
your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do. When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite well.
Which one drink is it that you don't like?
I promise you, I buy much more than simple silver trinkets.
Energy drinks? That's not wrong. I wanted to go the Thieves Guild. What, Mountain Dew? I love Mountain Dew. I pretty much run on Mountain Dew. I pretty much live on this stuff, honestly.
Did you want something?
2 different flavors. What are the different flavors?
Got lots of jobs about. Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. The guild's at full strength, and we have you to thank for it. We've had our share of dark times, and now they seem like a distant memory. I'm gonna tell you something you'll never hear me say again. But if you tell anyone I told you, I'll deny it. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, 'cause you're the best damn thief in the place. I hear Endon's quite pleased to have his merchandise back. He's a powerful ally in Markarth. Should help the guild regain a foothold in the west. The guild's at full strength, and we have you to thank for it. We've had our share of dark times, and now they seem like a distant memory. I'm gonna tell you something you'll never hear me say again. But if you tell anyone I told you, when you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed. Best of all, the guild's at full strength. I'm gonna tell you, when you walk through the... Charleston was gratified to death at this very moment. I wished you could have sent more of a message to those Somerset Shadows upstart. The guild's at full I'm gonna tell you something. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, 'cause you're the best damn thief in the place. Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin. I handle the fishing. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Okay, so I did all those.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
It feels good to walk the streets of Riften again.
Walking away without taking a job, it's like passing a bloated coin purse on a table.
Yes? Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do. Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm. They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I've bartered
supposed
with their
to drop
leader,
next
Rasad,
week.
on more than one occasion. Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septim he'll make a deal. You'll find Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Yeah, it's I've read that it's supposed to come next week. I mean, I've seen screenshots of it all over the web. What's going on, Drake? Hold on, I'm trying to kill this dragon. He's dead from here. I killed him from here. Gonna eat a roast and watch the live for a bit. Sounds great, man. How are you doing, Drake? I finished that last quest, and now they asked me to go to do some kind of give this guy moon sugar quest for the caravan or something.
You approach as if you know us, stranger. Who are you, and what do you want? Yes, I've heard the guild is rising back to power. An alliance would be most beneficial to both parties. I will consider the offer, but I'll have to discuss it with the other caravans. Ah, moon sugar. I could smell it on you. I am pleased with this offer, and accept. Take my word to the leaders of your guild and tell them we look forward to a prosperous and profitable future. If you happen upon any of our caravans in your travels, we'd also be more than willing to pay you a fair sum for any of your stolen goods.
Sweet.
Give my regards to Tonilia. Tell her I'll contact her soon.
I just keep collecting souls, but I have all the shouts, so I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do with any more dragon souls, but
Good to see you again, friend.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the
Yeah, good. I'll contact some of my people and have them prepare some shipments right away. Good job. Here, let me give you something for all the legwork.
Until next time.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
So, you're Brynjolf's new... I haven't seen so much celebrating in years. Mercer's dead. We have a new guildmaster. And things are finally looking up.
well, who's the new
Business is
guildmaster?
booming. Coin is flowing and everyone seems content.
Thought I was
As
supposed to
things
become the
keep going our
guildmaster.
way. A new chapter in the Thieves' Guild is being written this day. And we all owe it to you. Many thanks. Aye.
All right. All right. Well, what's next? What do I need to do next? What is Varlace Cavern? Oh, great, now I'm turned around.
Yet? Did you? Been doing a few jobs for Vex. How about you?
I don't know what Varlace Cavern is. I don't remember. I might have already been in there, but I don't remember.
Somebody help! Something.
A Daedric sword, I'll take that. Wait, shoot. I was gonna go in this cavern and I got distracted. To Riel, what is that? What is this?
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks.
Where is this? What is this? A Vigil Enforcer. Oh wait, I think I might remember. I meant to read that. Vigil Enforcer. Oh, I think that's where I went through the gate and into Oblivion. Yeah, that's right. Well, why wouldn't that be considered...
Don't set anything on fire, right?
What enemy is
Someone
that?
there?
Nothing here after all.
Okay. Either there's an enemy here or there's not an enemy here.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
This is none of your concern, citizen. Move along.
Recently figured out there's a book about a boy summoning a Grimoire, and the Grimoire tricks the boy by killing him and putting his soul in a black soul gem. Pretty messed up. Oh yeah, I think I've heard that actually.
try not to set anything on fire, all right?
I remember a cut first trying to rob me on the road once.
A tragedy in black.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to yourself, or we'll be getting better acquainted. Head on in, and behave yourself. Go on downstairs. You're bothering me.
Oh, welcome. Wait, you're serious? This is the Redwater Den, purveyors of the best skooma outside of Balmora.
Never should have come here.
How the heck do I get in there? That's stupid.
Now your best death awaits you. Think you can take me?
Fucking werewolf. How do I get up there? A werewolf eating a vampire. How come I can't feed on him? I can't see. Where's the... Well, that's good. I don't...
People say Skyrim
I'm sure
is one
there's
of
a
the most
switch, but I
dangerous
can't
places in
freaking see
Tamriel.
it.
I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Oh, well, there's a switch up there. I see it. Excuse me. Hello? That was crazy. I was not expecting, like, firebomb spells out of nowhere. Okay, he's dead. How come I can't feed? I don't remember coming down here. Well, I think I fed
Why
on
don't you
the...
just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than...
Now the blood's mine.
Oh, sh... Oh, man. Stop. You would think I would have had a perk by now after all the feeding, but I guess not. Having trouble seeing. I see the cage.
Huh?
Joel. Joel, move. Alright, and then I think I'm trying to get back here. And that was locked before. So when I get the perk that lets me feed on most dead things, is that gonna let me feed on vampires too? lot of health, so I gotta make sure that...
I'm certain we'll find some treasure down here.
I'm certain we'll find some treasure down here too, Majol, but just trying to... Majol, it'd be great if you had like a heal spell right now. Oh shit. I can't use a potion or anything. Shit. Alexia, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'll follow you back.
Hello?
Never should have. I knew it.
Get out the doorway. Wow, he regenerates health very slowly. Oh, and I stepped out in the open for a spell. I'm gonna have to not be a werewolf. Oh, well. You can't wait when there's news. Well, if they would quit using crazy freaking spells. I can't wait when there's enemies nearby. That's stupid. Just let me wait. There isn't anybody that close. Why am I overweight all of a sudden? I wasn't overweight before I became a werewolf. Why am I overweight now?
I remember.
That doesn't make sense. What created potions are more powerful? Why would... I didn't have that on there. I probably had carry capacity. And then I don't have any rings on. What does it unequip your wings? Your rings?
Cut per string. Robbed me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor. Huh?
You can't just keep spamming your spell at me over and over again. Because I'm not a werewolf. You can't heal. Redwater Wellspring Key. Elven Armor of Health. And Soul Gem. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing something because I'm looking at stuff in the dark here. All right. So, I didn't do this playthrough, but I remember coming here and it was pretty significant, but I don't remember why. If I activate that blood spring, is that going to make me a vampire? It's not doing anything. Okay. I guess it's for when you're a vampire.
Huh? vampires, an unclean lot. It will be a pleasure to clear this place.
Well, I have the key to this place if I ever need to come back.
Huh?
Try
Yeah,
not
just-
to set anything on fire,
I
all
just
right?
killed all your friends, by the way. Just looking at places that maybe I haven't been. Fellowstone Cave and Lost Prospect Mine. Those don't have cleareds on them, but none of those do either. And I'm pretty sure I've been to these. I don't know. I may not have anything left to do in Skyrim, like significant. I'm just looking for places I've not been yet. East Empire Company warehouse. Oh, there's supposed to be netch leather armor there. Just gonna walk into this fort like I own the place. Really? It's just in this chest. Alright. Boots of blinding speed. Provides the wearer with blinding speed? What? Like how much blinding speed?
Captain Gallon does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Severn Manor. That's
I've always adventured
isn't that the
on my
house over here that's by itself a little bit? Yeah. So there's and their barrel roughly in front of Severn, roughly in front of. A barrel. It's closer to the water. Okay. That's not good. I'm looking for a barrel. It's closer to the water. Fell at what fell sad turn. Who's that? A bird? Closer to the water. In the barrel. It's not there. It's
Splendid. Another mouth to feed.
there it is.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
If it wasn't for the boat, we'd be digging our houses out.
With the ash spawn. Good. This will help me keep things running without having to worry about a bunch of soldiers falling asleep on duty. Here, take this for your trouble.
2,000 gold, thanks. Wolf believes he may have become a werebear and warned me to keep an eye out for him. What? A werebear. Do you know Chicken Jockey? Why is everybody saying that now? Wait, what was that? Tell me you guys saw that. Did you guys see that fire? It looked like a meteor that shot across the sky. What the heck was that? A cave to the very north of Skyrim.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was
see
fearless.
walkers.
Robot says pay up. We figured we could just take it off your corpse. Now, ain't this a surprise?
Okay, maybe that cave wasn't it. Let's see there's a cave to the very north of Solstein. Travel there, but don't go in. You'll find a bunch of Horkers ganging up on someone. He may even transform. Well, I didn't see anybody here, but that doesn't mean that this isn't. Then this has those little guys in it, I think. Let's try that cave. I'll try a couple of caves. The Horkers are usually on the coast, so maybe I won't do that.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong.
I hear a dragon.
It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Alright, it shook. I don't see a dragon. How the hell could I miss something as large as a dragon? There he is. More dragon. Where did he go? He disappeared. He died. What? What, he just died? No. He's not dead. I thought he was dead. I'll fix that though. Return to Esbern. What? Why am I returning to Esbern? That's different. I'm just curious. Return to Esbern. I'll come back and do the werebear thing here in a minute. Okay, the map thing is not working very well. Is he at Skycaller Temple? Why isn't it marking it? Skyhaven Temple. Well, it told me to return to Esbern. I don't know that I should kill Parthenax.
Please. Delphine has been very worried about you. Please. Delphine has been very worried about you. Please. Delphine has been very worried about you.
We heard the news from Whiterun that you left the city on the back of a dragon. That's a little showy, even for you. Since you're still alive, I assume you have good news to report.
It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my
Gods
blood,
above, that's
but
better
there's
news than
something
I had
about it that
hoped.
makes me feel
When you walked
alive.
into my inn that day, I never imagined where it would all lead. Dragons out of legend, Sovngarde. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Just as the prophecy said. I knew you could do it. I believed in you, and yet I still didn't think I'd live to
should
see
you
this day.
kill Parthenax? I didn't feel like he really needed to die. I mean, should you? I didn't think that he really deserved to die. I'm gonna save it.
Mother is a strong woman. She's the instructed me on my sword fighting technique. Can you imagine?
What is that? There's... well, I kinda already took him out. I wish you would have said something before. Oops.
I'm itching for a fight. Anything, as long as I get to fight. Did you need something? Anything else before you go?
Yes. What's up, Red, dude? Good to see you on here. Yeah, I saw that they're remastering Oblivion. It's supposed to drop like next week. That's the rumor. What on earth was that sound? It sounded like a bolt came out of that chair. No. It was the cap to my camera. I thought a bolt came out of my office chair. I was like, I don't want to end up on the floor. Yeah, you know I'm gonna have to do an Oblivion run if they have a remastered one. What is going on with TikTok? I literally have like nobody in there. How's that possible? I saw somebody with like 20 followers last night who had like 20 people in her live. I was like, she's like a brand new streamer. I was like, what the heck? I don't even have 5 people in there.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating.
You shouldn't.
Because of my Nord blood.
I wish there were
Something
another
about
way,
them makes me
Dragonborn,
feel
but it
alive.
falls to you to serve justice upon Pathrunners. At long last, an ancient evil is avenged. The shades of many blades salute you this day. It's good to see the Blades fighting alongside the Dragonborn once again.
How
To
are you
think
doing, Red?
we're
What are you up
treading in
to?
the footsteps of thousands of years past. While you're out hunting, keep a sharp eye open for any dragon scales and bones you might find. I'd be interested in looking at them.
Dude, I'm there. Night Rain? Hell yes. We will play that together too, man. Dude, our dual streams will be like, it'll be crazy. Imagine you and me both dual, like us streaming both of those on TikTok and stuff, and maybe even Twitch too. I mean, that'll be crazy. That'll be fun. Yeah, we've got to set a schedule, dude. Message me on TikTok or wherever, and we'll set up a schedule. I know your work is kind of crazy in your life. I know how that goes. So we definitely need to set up a schedule, because people, like, once we get people into it, we'll have to be consistent, because people will want to see it. They'll be like, are you doing another? Are you playing more Dark Souls 3? Are you playing more Dark Souls 3? So yeah, definitely. Dude, I'm excited. I'm going to be a pyromancer, and that's going to be awesome. We're going to have so much fun.
You're not. I doubt the blessing's effects would last for very. May the scales of the dragon kind splinter at the touch of your arrows and crack under the weight of your sword. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck. Very good.
I'm totally down, man. I'm totally down for us to play that together. That'll be fun. Dark Souls 3 and Night Rain. Okay, we'll talk shop soon, dude. Have a good night, man. Good to see you. Dude, that's gonna be fun. Bring a dragon scale and a dragon bone to Esbern. I wasn't even paying attention. You know what? I'm gonna... Majol has one, and I just killed Parthenax. I'm gonna get his dragon bone. A dragon bone from him. Yeah, I don't have to look far.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
Run some errands, but I'll be back on later. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'll see you then. Why does she only have one dragon scale? I had 6 laying there.
All set. Let's go.
What? Man, talk about glitching out.
Do you need something?
Where is Esbern?
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
I love when you can't see. I'm trying to find something. Whole set of blades armor. I have a set, but that's... Where is Esbern? There's Delphine. What is he outside? He's outside. How would I ever know that he went outside?
You'll have to... Hey, have you ever heard of the expression, the scale of the Argonian that bit you? No, I guess not. Well, the principle applies here. It's a potion made from those dragon parts. Give it a try.
That's all.
Dragon Infusion Perk? Dragons do 25% less melee damage.
Yes? What is it?
Dang. I didn't expect to get that guy from there.
I've really missed traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always filled my heart with excitement.
say something?
Grey Knight. Dang. What? Dang what, man? Oh, did you see? You must have seen the crazy long distance shot I got. I see something. What is that? Oh. My bad. Who is this guy? A red guard. I think you need to taste the power of Raiden. Would it heal?
Yeah! Yeah! This is what I trained for!
Is it? You keep interrupting my spell. That's the only annoying thing about this crazy god level. What did that just, like, I disintegrated him to the point where I can't even loot him. I was gonna loot him. He looked like he had some good dragon level stuff. Really? That was great. I hit him so hard I knocked him out of the game. It just like disintegrates them to the point where I can't loot them. Kind of defeats the purpose. See, that didn't disintegrate them to the point where I couldn't loot them. Okay. I have the wrong helmet on. There we go. Now I'll have infinite destruction magic.
I've never been a sellsword, never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
Why did that stop my spell? Why does it keep wanting me to return to Esbern? Burns the target for 103 points.
I love the cold air. Accelerate.
I can kill the overhead lights now since the sun went down. It's too slow.
Traveling like this, walking the breadth of Skyrim has always filled my heart with affection.
Dragon bone, but where are the dragon scales? I don't remember where I put those. I gave her 6. I told her to pick up 6. But
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. All set. Let's go.
here it goes with this dragon again. It's glitched out.
I've seen enough death.
Not there either. What? Where are my dragon scales?
Long life to you, Thane.
Did you want something?
When the weather permitted, Aaron and I would
Skip,
often walk through
take a
these
look.
forests. The trees here are so beautiful.
Until next time.
Huh?
There's my dragon scales. Fine. I think I'm about ready to wrap this up, honestly. I'm not sure like what I'm gonna play next though. Like I have no clue what I'm gonna play next. I was gonna do a dragon scale armor set, like super strong. Oh, I was gonna do like restore health. I was gonna see if that glitch might work. Was it a potion of restore health or fortify restoration? Fortify restoration. That's what it was. Okay. Well, I only had one ingredient for that, so.
Huh?
See, that's for armor. Oops. I don't really need that for creating, I guess. Oh my god, I need ebony ingots and
she's the one
all
who
of
instructed
that.
me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
I like just a plain old dragon scale armor. But I need leather strips, leather, and iron ingots. Leather strips, leather. For steel. Usually you can find some laying around here. Iron ingots, that's, you tell me that's what I'm short on? I don't even like the helmet though. I think the helmet looks stupid. I do like the shield though. I need more iron ingots. Maybe by chance I might have some stuffed in
My
this
father wanted me
chest.
to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
Ebony ingots. There's leather strips. There's all the leather strips I could ever want. It's a bakery. There's not going to be any iron in there. There's iron ingots. I'll take them. Now, hold on a second. What do I have? I want to make sure I don't. Dragon scale armor, dragon scale boots. So I need the gloves and the shield. I don't necessarily want the helmet. I need more dragon scales to really push this up here. Damn it.
I'm itching for a fight.
I gave her 6, and then
No problem.
I told her to
carry
pick
a
up
good bit of
6, and I only have. She only had 1, which doesn't make any sense. It's like she didn't pick them all up, but when I went back to where they weren't there.
All set. Let's go.
Yeah. No, I'm not going. So I had like 6 dragon scales, and I had my Joel pick them up, and then the game glitched out. So I'm putting my fucking 5 or 6 back in there. I'm not going to be derailed for an hour to go 30 minutes to go get them when I had them. No, that's not. That's supposed to be the scales, not the armor. Jesus. You ass. Okay. I can't tell you how many glitches I've run into with this dumb game. Like, what the heck? I'm gonna have enough. I don't need 7 armor. That's insane. Where's my shield? No, there's my shield. Gauntlets, armor, boots. Okay, that's fine.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear. All set. Let's go. I remember a cutpurse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Prince Ever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
So there's no dragon scale crossbow. There's dragon bone arrow. Dragon bone, but not dragon scale. Fortify smithing and fortify restoration. Oh, I needed the dragon. Need the dragon bone. I'll put that in there for now. This is the Shadowfoot Sanctum.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Just having a look around. I didn't really look at any of the other rooms. Gold ingots. Gold ore. So what game should I play next?
To rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
I think I've had enough of Skyrim for a little while. I've done just about all the cool stuff you could do. Yeah. So I wonder if I could share my screen with you guys and you guys could see like what I have. I might not be able to do that live. Maybe. Screen capture, okay. Oh, okay, I could just do screen. Screen 2. There you go. I'll do screen 2. And then I'll do that on TikTok too. If it'll let me. Scenes. Oh, at any full screen game, it won't let me just do a screen share. Oh, okay, it'll let me do that. Okay. You can kind of see it. So, let's see. Maybe I have to minimize that. I'm trying to get to my desktop. There we go. Geez, I don't know what to play. There's so many different things. There's Sekiro. There's Dying Light. There's Morrowind. There's Oblivion, but the Oblivion remake is going to come soon. Lords of the Fallen. I got stuck in that, so I don't even know where to go or what's next to get to that. Fallout New Vegas. I played 4 for a while. I'm not sure what to play. I play retro games. I could play retro games. I could play Dark Souls 2, 1 and 2, and or I could play another run through of Elden Ring. What do I have? I forgot about Steam. What do I have in Steam? I have a bunch of stuff in Steam. Library. So here's what I have. Alan Wake, Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. I'm going to be doing 3 in a dual stream run with another streamer here soon. He got his PC built. So Dark Souls 1 Remastered, Dying Light, Elden Ring, Morrowind, Oblivion. I just did Skyrim, The Evil Within, Fallen Region, Lords of the Fallen, sorry. Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. WWE, wrestling. I can play vintage games on RetroArch. Like, I'm not sure what to play. I could play something new, or I could play something new, or I could play Elden Ring again. I mean, I don't know. You know how much I love Elden Ring. There's an update queued for Lords of the Fallen. Why not? Let's see. Manage downloads. Just download now. Why would it? Why would it take? I mean, just let it do its thing. So, what do you guys think I should play? Coffee and booze. What the hell is this? This is so stupid. Okay, I don't know what it's doing. It's like stuck on the update. Loading. So hey Drake, if you're still watching, what about a Morrowind run? Playing the original Morrowind. Oh, I could play Fortnite. I forgot about that. Well, what happened to the thing I just did? That's obviously not working. Okay. Maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to try a Sekiro run. Oh boy. This is not going to be easy.